Oh my God. Look at me. It's January in the villages. I can't believe it. It's January in the villages. Everybody's got a puff coat. Everybody's got gloves, hats, walking in the morning. Let me tell you what it's really like in January. I got to sit down. Hold on a second while I lower the camera, lower the mic, and get right to what is it like in January? Okay, I got rid of the jacket, got rid of the gloves, and lowered the camera and everything else. So it's been a bit cooler. I wanted to explain to people January is kind of a hit or miss month in the villages. And why? It is the first couple of weeks in January, the highs were in the 40s, 50s. For around here, it seemed really chilly, cold. Everybody was walking around with puff coats, jackets, bundled up. It was kind of surreal. Now, you'd have your occasional person that's out there in shorts and t-shirt. But even me from New England used to, earlier this month in January, like the first week I was in New England, wind chills were zero. It was freezing cold for they had 2 weeks straight. Down here, it's a different kind of cold, but it's not Miami. You're north. It's about 10 degrees cooler here than it is in Miami. So winter jackets, all that. Golf carts. Everybody's riding around in the golf cart, sides down, bundled up. I know some of them have heaters in there. I did find this kind of ironic. Most people, when it's cold out, they do all the sides but the driver's side. And I guess that's so easy getting in and out. And if the wind is just right, you got enough protection. The thing that clued me into it was cold is when my lawn mowing company told me, hey, shut your irrigation system off. It might get to freezing. So turn that off. Make sure that it's not running at night when it's super cold, 32 degrees, and freezes up. Just don't do it. Shut the unit off, wait the week out, then turn it back on. So I did that. But that was my first clue. The other thing is, when I got to the villages in early January, there were all these colorful balloons, or what I thought were balloons, and it looked very festive. What, we having a balloon festival? No, we're not. It is coverings of your plant to save them from the 32 degrees. That's what it was. It was plant covering. It wasn't a balloon festival. Very colorful. Some of these people have some very colorful coverings of plants, and I get it. You're trying to protect your plants. But it is a funny, different experience when you kind of come to the village golfing. Everybody's in jackets. It's a different experience. It's like, even if you get some sun, it just doesn't feel the same. Now, I love it when it's sunny. 70 plus 80 degrees is perfect for me. But it was chilly. Now comes the next funny part is, as soon as it turns 70, okay, probably by the end of the week, the weekend, everything turns 70, I think it was 79 degrees. Don't try to play golf or putting courses. They're swamped. Everybody is out. Everybody is out and about. Golf carts everywhere. The sides aren't down. It's all back to normal. It really is kind of a funny experience that all of a sudden it went from we're all bundled up in the jackets to it's like winter's never been here. And the pool. I went for a little walk around the pool. Not a soul in it when it was chilly. There wasn't a person sunbathing. There wasn't a person doing anything like that when my morning walk went through. But when that 79-degree day hit, the chairs around the pool are full of people. A couple of people are in the pool. it's like nothing you've seen how you can flip what January is really like. It really is kind of a unique experience. It just winter in the villages is different, but there isn't one person that doesn't come up to you and go, "It'd be a lot worse if I was back home." And that is absolutely true. It would be a lot worse back home because even if you wear a jacket and you go for a walk, you're not dealing with snow and ice. You're not dealing with any of that kind of stuff. And I mean, it's been cold in the country. Georgia up has had a pretty good cold spell. I would say it's what some people are saying a true winter. They're having winter. This is not a winter that's mild for north of Florida. And even Florida's probably feeling it a little bit here in January. Now, I am talking about January because I don't think I've ever been here in January. This is my first time being here for the month of January, and it is different than my other times of year. It really is. That doesn't say, though, when that 79-degree day hit, going to Sawgrass, going to places, going to Eastport, going to Middleton, it was great. Beautiful. It was beautiful. So there it is. Something to kind of wrap your head around how it is in the villages in January. Now, I'm going to follow this up with some video on my trip through around Eastport, Middleton. That was the thing to do this past weekend. There were so many people just checking it all out, including myself. And that is going to be my next video. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe so you can see. Ring the bell so you can get that next video. I appreciate everybody who's watching. And yeah, winter here is different, but a lot better than New England. Thanks for watching.